everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for a while, but I do want to say thank you to all those who have patiently been waiting. It was a rough December, a lot of stuff going on, not all of it bad. It was a fun December. We had a lot to do. We just got really busy, and there was a couple of times where me or the kids were sick, and so it just took a lot of my attention during that time. Right now, we're all suffering from cedar allergies, so I am a bit hoarse, and I do have some water next to me just in case I have to like stop and take a break for a sec, but we're all feeling well and just trying to get past this congestion from all of the cedar pollen right now. But I do want to get into this Dollar Tree haul that I have for you guys. There's a lot of good stuff that I wanted to share with you. Some of it is clearance from Christmas, so of course that may vary based on your locations. But I did kind of just want to show you guys those few things really quick before I get started with the rest of it. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys were the Christmas flavored Dum Dums. These are all marked down 50% off, so they are 50 cents. And this one just seemed really cool. It has hot chocolate, sugar cookie, sugar plum, apple cider, Mary cherry, polar punch, gingerbread, and green apple Grinch are the flavors in here. So my kids love Dum Dums, and so I thought that this would be a fun thing for them to go ahead and taste and test out. And then the last Christmas clearance food item that we got were these Cold Stone Creamery like ice cream flavors. And so it has mint chocolate chip, our strawberry blonde, and birthday cake remix are the flavors. Candy canes are good for forever. Honestly, like I don't even think they have expiration dates because they're good for forever. Oh, best before July 2020. So I decided to go ahead and pick these up and save them for next year. So that is everything Christmas-wise that I had to share with you guys. So the rest of this is all new stuff that has come out. I do have a ton of pictures at the end because there's a lot of cool stuff, but not necessarily stuff that I want or need. And of course, with the new year, I'm really trying not to pick up a lot of clutter, so if I don't need it, I'm trying not to purchase it. So I will definitely share those items with you in photos at the ends of my hauls. But I do want to just go ahead and get into the things that I found. So the first thing I wanted to share with you is a repeat purchase. However, there is also a new color variation. So those are these pens here, or pencils. They are the Paper Mate Make the Switch pencils, so they are to replace wooden pencils. They have really thick lead, and honestly, these are great if you have younger kids who are beginning to write. The thickness of these is much easier for them than the thinness of a regular pencil. So I originally picked this up for my kids, and they really like them, and now they have come up with a multicolor. So it's got all the colors of the rainbow in here. So I thought that that was really cool. So I picked up both of those to go ahead and keep using. And then they have some really cute notebooks. These were the only two that I found, so I'm not sure if there are more. But it just says, this one here says notes, and this one says be happy. They have 80 sheets in them. They are by Jot. And this is, sorry, losing it. This is what the inside looks like. So just little lined sheets, and they are front and back. So these, for me, are great grocery list little notebooks. So I like to use these, or sometimes those notepads that are longer for grocery lists. And then this one here is a word search pocket puzzle, and there were a few different ones of these little pocket puzzles. They had word searches and a Sudoku one and a crossword, I believe. So this one was the prettiest, though, in my opinion. And so it's got 80 pages of just little word searches. And it does have answer keys in the back. And I actually picked this up for my husband's grandmother because she really likes to do little things like this. And I thought this one was really pretty for her to use. So I picked that up for her. And I think that's all the office-y type things. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my other repeat purchases. I did have to take one out, but this one here comes with 6. And it says that they are nail guard sponges. I don't think this is going to keep your manicure from getting messed up, but they are pretty good quality sponges. I used to use Scotch-Brite, and I stopped using Scotch-Brite because they would fall apart within a week. I don't know what they did. They changed the way they made them. They got cheaper, and I'm not going to pay that much for these. This is $1 for 6, and they last me weeks. Usually I throw them away because they're getting gross, not falling apart. So really, really good deal for these. And like I said, they do work well as a sponge. I'm not going to hold it to the nail guard. I'm sure if you have a nice manicure, anything you use without gloves is going to mess up your nails. But I do think that the Scrub Buddies brand is a good sponge for cleaning. And then I did find some more of the vanilla scented one. So I did pick up 3 more of those. They were getting a little difficult for me to find, so when I found them, I picked up 3 of them. Sorry, guys. And then I'm gonna go over here into some of the like medication type stuff. They do have small bottles of basically Benadryl and Tylenol. It is the generic brands. But for $1, these are good extras to have on hand. So I did pick up a couple of these and about 3 of these. Benadryl is always something, especially a small bottle like this, that I like to have on hand because I do have a daughter with a food allergy. And so if for any reason she accidentally comes into contact with it, I can just give her this right away before waiting to see if her reaction starts. And then that way also I don't have to jump to the EpiPen, because if this will calm her her body down, then I can just use the Benadryl. So for those parents out there who have kids with allergies, this is a really good size to keep in your purse and have with you at all times. The next thing I just found are Ricola Herbal Immunity. Their supports the immune system, helps fight fatigue. It's in ginseng plus vitamin C, B6, and B12. So I did pick up a couple boxes of these. Like I said, between being sick and the allergies here, I think these would be soothing anyway. You guys already know from my grocery hauls that I love ginger. Ginger works really, really well for a lot of, you know, things that could ail the body. So I did pick up some of this. It has 24 drops in each one. This is citrus flavored. And it says a serving size is 2 drops. So this should give you about 12 servings then in each of these. The next thing I'm going to share with you guys is they have some new flavors of Dove chocolates, and I of course got the dark chocolate and peanut butter, but they do also have a milk chocolate for all of you milk chocolate fans out there. But I thought that these sounded good, and of course before I start my diet and exercise plan on Monday, I am trying to get in any little things that I might miss during the first 2 months, because I'm trying to eat nothing bad for 2 straight months. So prayers be with me, guys. We're going to try and do this. So I definitely wanted to taste those before they were gone. And then I found these this time around. They are Tic Tac gum, and it's in spearmint flavor, which is my favorite. Spearmint and cinnamon are my favorite flavors of gum. I'm not a huge peppermint fan. But it has 48 in here, so I decided to give these a try. I've never tried the Tic Tac gum before. It says it's sugar-free, but I'm sure it's not really good for you still. And then the next thing I found were they have brisk iced teas in store, and these are big bottles, so definitely don't go to a gas station for like $2 and get one of these. These are huge, and they had 4 different flavors. I have pictures at the end of all of them. But my husband likes the sweet tea, so I picked this up for him to have at the house tonight. So, yeah, keep an eye out if you're a brisk tea fan. They also had this new brand of stuff called That's It. So these are the fruit bars. The fruit bars are a good deal because they come in a pack of 5. There is only 2 ingredients in each one. So this one has just apples, has 1 apple and 12 strawberries in each bar, and that is it. There are no preservatives, no nuts. There may be rare occurrences of fruit pits, stems, or seed fragments in this product. So, you know, I guess there's always a risk of that when you are in a factory, but it is certified gluten-free, non-GMO. To me, it's made in the USA. To me, this is a really good product if it tastes all right. I figured I would have these for my kids because on my diet, I'm really not gonna be eating fruit much anyway, and I'm not a big fruit eater in general. But they also had the, their beans and vegetable ones. They sounded weird to me. I took pictures of them, but they are sold individually per bar instead of in a pack like these are. So not as good of a deal, but if they're good, I guess, you know, maybe it's worth it. But it was like black beans and kale, black beans and carrots, and black beans and corn, which, by the way, corn is not a vegetable. So just in case any of you are, you know, thinking, oh, that one doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, that's probably the worst one for you because it's not a vegetable, it's a grain. So you're just getting a bunch of carbs in that one. But anyway, carrots also have a lot of sugar in them. So the best one for you is probably going to be the black beans and kale, but of course that one probably sounds the worst. I can't say that I think any of them sound that great because I don't understand how they can be just beans and vegetables and taste like anything but beans and vegetables. So, you know, the fruit ones sound better. I think those are actually edible. The other ones I'm not so sure about. If you guys want to take the risk, go ahead. But I don't feel like doing it. The next thing I picked up, this is not a new item. These have been around, but just to have ease in the new year of packing lunches for when we go hiking and stuff, I went ahead and picked this up for the girls. They've got little princesses on them. They're cute. And it comes with 25 bags, so I just went ahead and picked that up. The next thing I just saw today were new Firefly toothbrushes. They had My Little Pony also. I didn't take a picture of that one. But they're 3 packs. They have Avengers, which is new. They used to have the Batman and Superman ones, which I was always bummed because they never had Wonder Woman, and my kids liked Wonder Woman. But my kids love the Black Panther. And so this has Captain America, Iron Man, and Black Panther. And then this set over here is Zoom Zooms. So I just got 2 of each in case they like the same color. At different times they can use it, or the same character. Let's see here. I'm going to show you these. They have Mardi Gras stuff out. They have Valentine's Day stuff out. So these are the Mardi Gras masks my girls each picked out. So I'm just going to store these away so they don't get messed up, and then they can wear them on Mardi Gras. There's a lot of cool history. I really suggest those of you who don't know the real meaning behind Mardi Gras to look it up. It's very interesting. I'm not going to go into detail on here because I don't want to waste time for those who aren't interested. But it's actually very interesting. It's not all like spring break craziness. There's a lot of really interesting history behind Mardi Gras. So definitely research it yourself if you don't know. But I actually thought that these were really cute. And so we picked up they picked up each their own. And then for the Valentine's Day stuff, we didn't pick up much. But they had these cute little stickers that my girls wanted. So they each picked out one. And they're kind of like foil stickers. And then I really like this sign, and I specifically like it because to me this is not just Valentine's Day. You can use this throughout spring. So it says love grows here, but the colors and everything are more spring. It doesn't have a hanger to hook it, so you could either put one in yourself. You could just try and truss it on a couple of nails, which if there's nothing crazy going on in your house should be fine. But this was really cute, so I did pick that up. I may go back and wind up picking up more Valentine's Day decorations, but I kind of wanted them to get more out before I decided which ones I wanted. Because around Christmas time, I just sort of ran out of walls for all of the ones that I had purchased. Yeah, so I don't want to make that mistake again. And then they have these these are kids' I Can Draw books. So this is a much like easier for the beginning artists. So it shows how to draw different animals. So this one here is ocean animals. This one is dinosaurs. This one is farm animals. And this one are zoo animals. So I'll just kind of show you like one page. So here is, you know, you're trying to draw a hippo. That's what he looks like. So they go through and they show you, okay, you start with this shape, this one, and then it goes in here. So it does step by step how to make it, and then it has a box for them to try on their own. I'm really going to encourage my kids to do it on a separate piece of paper so they can reuse these. But then they also have, for a little bit harder ones, they have the safari animals and ocean animals. And so these ones are actually pretty cool because it shows you like with a grid how to draw these. So it gives you, of course, the beginning basic shapes and then the more detailed ones at the bottom, but it also explains these things to you. So the geometric shapes, the organic shapes, using the grid. And then it also shows you about color. So drawing tips and using colored pencils to color them in. And then they have just little fun facts in each page about whatever animal that you are drawing. So I thought those were pretty cool. And then on to more books. I found The Girl on the Train. It was a bargain book somewhere else. Not sure where. For $5. I heard this was a good movie. I did not watch it. But yeah, it says on here, soon to be a major motion picture. So I just decided to pick up the book. I probably would rather read the book anyway. So that is one of my New Year's resolution goals, is to read more. I got through my first 2 books since having kids, like chapter books, last year towards the end of the year. So I'm excited this year to increase that number. I'm hoping to get through like 1 book a month maybe. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get through some of those books I've been collecting. And then I found this one here. This is normally $15. It is by Tim McGraw. And it is inspired by Tim McGraw's hit song, Humble and Kind. And so this is just, it's like a story. So, I thought it was interesting. So it's kind of got like, it's not like a storybook, I guess. Like it doesn't have a story. It has things like this in here. So I thought that it was kind of cute. It says, don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. So it's all, I think, lyrics from the song put into picture. So I thought that was really, really pretty and kind of cool. So I picked that up. And then I found this. I picked up 2 of them. So just FYI, Esther, if you are watching, this is something I got for you for your birthday. So I know it's only a couple weeks away. But it is Southern Living Country Music's Greatest Eats. It's show-stopping recipes and riffs from country's biggest stars. And so it has some really cool information about each artist in here. And then once you get past the artist information, like this page here, then it goes into a recipe or 2 or 3, some of them have a few, that they like, their family recipe, that they use. So he has a couple in here. And then the next one, it gives you like their page info. So really, really cool book, especially if you're a country music fan. But even if you're not, you know country people have good Southern food. So, you know, this, I think just the recipes in this book are probably worth it. But if you're a country music fan, it's even more worth it to have that aspect in here. I thought it was really, really cute. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. And then I found this other book called Junior's Home Cooking, Over 100 Recipes for Classic Comfort Food. And this one, I believe Junior's is a restaurant. It says it's from the publishers of Fine Cooking, but I think I read somewhere that it is a restaurant. Yes, it says Junior's, the landmark Metro New York restaurant chain that has been known for delicious food since 1950. So this is a cookbook based on a restaurant. So I thought that that was really cool. Here's the back with a couple pictures of stuff that they have in here. So I definitely went ahead and picked this one up as well. Can never have too many cookbooks, I feel like. And then I picked up this as just a, you know, a book to read. It says it was the winner of the Silver Heart Award in the Dallas International Film Festival of 2013. It is Tomlinson Hill. And it says it's the remarkable story of 2 families who share the Tomlinson name, one white and one black. So it follows, I guess, each one of their families. And I'm curious to kind of see, you know, what the story is about. It got decent reviews, so I'm excited to read this, although I have a list of books already that I need to read, so I probably won't get to it right away, but I was excited to find it. And then this is another repeat purchase. I missed this. It got hidden under some stuff. This is definitely by far the best pencil sharpener you are going to get at the Dollar Tree. We've tried the Owls. They suck. I've tried the dollar section in the Target dollar spot. They suck. But this one right here is great. So you got little kids, get this. Especially if you don't have just an automatic one, that is definitely a better purchase. And then I got really excited. Sorry, stuff is kind of far away from me. I had wanted these last year and I couldn't find them, and they are back. And that is the cooling rags. So it's a cooling towel. It says instantly cooling relief during intense workouts, easily activates with water. It's machine washable, gentle cycle, don't bleach, don't dry, and don't iron. But they are cooling rags for working out. And I plan to work out with my diet, and I get extremely hot when I work out. And it doesn't matter how fit I am, I sweat like crazy. So these are definitely going to come in handy, especially in the summer when it starts to warm up a little bit. So I'm really excited that I found these this time, and I really do hope that they work. Let me think here. Pardon me for just one moment. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you guys, I was really excited to find, and I actually found these a while ago, and they just put out more at one of my other stores. So it is the family size pumpkin spice Cheerios. And so I know that these were a really big favorite of a lot of people. So make sure you check your Dollar Trees to see if they have these. But yeah, family size, big huge box for $1. Like, you can't go wrong with that. And these will definitely be something I keep on hand for, you know, after my 2 months of straight clean eating is over. I'm definitely going to have a cheat day at the end, so I'm gonna have probably some cereal, and I'm probably gonna eat this because they were really good. So yeah, I'm already planning out my first cheat day, and it's like 2 months away. And then the next thing I wanted to share with you, let's see, I'm gonna share this with you first because these may also be in the other like sizes and options, but I don't know because I haven't seen them yet. But they have new Bolero products. So this one here is lavender oil and vanilla, and it is a bar soap. I got this because the ingredients are fairly clean on these. So this is probably the best product you will get from the Bolero line. So if you like bar soap, or if you don't mind bar soap, this is probably the best one Now, this one here does say made in the USA. I know not all of them do anymore, so just keep that in mind. This here is the almond oil and manuka honey body cream. I really do need to lotion more than I do. This one here, though, does say formulated and designed in the USA, made in China. So like I said, this is probably the cleanest product you're going to get on the Bolero line. It is 100% made in the USA. There's nothing about China on here. The same exact thing that just came out in the hand cream or body cream is made in China. So the formula is made here, but the rest of it is made in China. And like I said, nothing against China, but I know that there's just some people that prefer to have it made in the United States. So if that is you, keep that in mind. Bar soaps are safe. This is not. The scent on these, I don't know because they're sealed. So now that I have it at home, I can open this and smell it. But I usually like almond scented stuff, so I'm hoping it smells good. It smells like honey. I don't even smell the almond. It smells like straight honey, guys. That's kind of weird. Oh, and I just squirted it out. What the heck did I do? Sorry, guys. Anyway, so if you don't want to smell like honey, probably don't get that. I was really hoping for more of an almond smell. But no, it smells like honey. Like, yeah, it smells like it when you open the honey to put it in your tea or whatever, you know, like the honey jar. It smells exactly like honey. That's crazy, guys. All right, well, not my personal favorite. I have to admit, I'm a little bummed. I thought it would be a lot more almond flavor or scented. It's not. It's mostly honey scented, so do keep that in mind. The bees are going to love you in the summertime and springtime. The next thing I found, though, like I said, they may come in these scents also, but I haven't seen them yet. The first one is argan oil and avocado, and it is shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. So these are all by Bolero. Again, though, formulated and designed in USA, made in China. So do keep that in mind. Again, the soaps are like the only things made in the 100% in the USA. And I know that they all used to be in the USA. This is a recent change, so the quality of the product I cannot vouch for at this point. I'm just showing you basically that they have these out. They might be a cute gift set, but again, it just depends, you know, what you want to do with it, I suppose. I did watch somebody else's review on the coconut one, and they say it is super heavily scented, so I'm kind of second guessing buying these for myself because I cannot handle heavy scents very well. So I may not actually wind up trying these. I may wind up taking them back. I haven't decided yet. They might be cute in the guest bathroom. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do with them, but argan oil and avocado doesn't seem like something that would be too heavily scented, so maybe I will keep that one. But this is the other one. It is coconut oil and sea salt, and so I kind of sort of thought, you know, coconut oil doesn't have a strong smell. I mean, it smells like coconut, but it's not like heavily strong. And then sea salt is usually kind of a very clean smell. But apparently this has a very heavy, like, coconut smell, which is weird. And so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep it, but it's pretty. And it says it's supposed to be moisturizing. And you know, it seems like it would be a good quality item, but if it is that heavily scented, I can't wear it. Like, I really can't. And so I kind of feel bad that I can't tell you guys what it's like, but from reading other people's reviews or watching other people's reviews, I don't think I could handle this one, so I'll probably wind up taking it back since I haven't opened it yet. But they have them out, and so, you know, if you guys want to try it, I think it's a great deal. Like even if it's not, you know, like a spa quality, I think for $1 it would still be great as long as it doesn't make you like sick because it's so heavily scented. But anyway, so those are new. Sorry to kind of be a buzzkill on that one. I was really excited when I found them, but now I feel like I'm iffy on them. The last two things though that I did pick up, I'm more excited about because I can smell them and because I trust this brand a lot. They are the new Arm & Hammer. It's a bonus trial size of the Essentials Body Wash with Soothing Baking Soda. Dye-free, paraben-free, and vegan. This is clear water and then Simply Fresh. My preference is clear water. But both are not bad. This one to me is a little bit more green smelling. It kind of has like, I don't know if this makes sense, but like when you tear the leaf off of a fresh tree or bush or something, when they're really hydrated and stuff, it smells, it kind of has a hint of that smell to it. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but this one here is clear water. And this one is more of a like basic soapy smell. So this is my vote for my scents. But again, with baking soda and everything, this should be really good on your skin. So I think that this is probably a better deal than getting this, which kind of sucks for Bolero because I know that they're trying really hard with that. But I honestly am more excited about the Arm & Hammer. So that is it though. Oh, no, it's not it. I lied. This guy. So I picked this up to put on a shelf in my girl's room. It's a little unicorn. It's so cute. It's ceramic. It is a Greenbrier product, but I thought that this was actually really cute. The little details on it are cute. They're not all like chipping and weird, you know, like some of the stuff we get. So I was pretty excited to see this, and I think it would look cute up on their wall on a shelf. But that is everything that I had to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this super long haul. It's great to be back on here. I can't wait to get more videos out for you guys. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for being patient again, and thank you so much for dealing with my hoarse, weird voice and like goofy craziness today. I can't wait, you guys, for this year. I'm just gonna say one more thing, and then I'm gonna be done. But this year I have so many goals, and I feel like this is my year. Like, this is the year I am gonna get the most things done on my list. So I do kind of hope that on Monday or sometime this weekend I will share what my New Year's resolution goals are with you guys, and then kind of my plans. Of you who do want to join can join with me with that. So that is all going to be on my Instagram. It's just at the Bean and the Rose on Instagram. And I will be basically posting my meals and my workouts for the full series of Lift 4. I did kind of start in that last year a little bit, but then as soon as the holidays started, I stopped. I like the workout plan. So if you guys are interested in following along with that, or if you're looking for an easy way to get started in the new year, I highly recommend it. It's only 4 days a week, and it's like 30-minute workouts. So it gives you a day during the week and your weekends free. So you do need some decent-sized dumbbells for the workouts because you are supposed to push a little bit. So for me, at the end of the 3 weeks, I was using, my highest weight were 20 or 25 pounds. So you definitely want to keep a higher weight, which I know can kind of be expensive, but at the same time, it's probably cheaper than a gym membership, especially because you can keep your weights. And if you buy like the challenge pack or something from Lift 4, it might be like 40 bucks for that plus your weights, and I still think that that's probably going to be cheaper than if you were to get a gym membership, but at the same time you can use it year after year. So, you know, it's up to you guys what you think will actually keep you motivated and going longer, but that is what I'm going to use. So if you want to go along with Lift 4 with me starting on Monday, you know, follow me on Instagram. We can help motivate each other. If you have your own workout plans that you want to do, or you have a gym membership and you're going to just go to the gym, that's fine. We can still motivate each other with our healthy meals and, you know, stuff like that. So please, if you're interested in doing that, follow me on Instagram and we will get that going on Monday. So thank you all very much. I'm happy to be back with you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, everybody.